Let's put the Western back in the country. Hello out there, we're still here. We ain't dropped off.
Howdy folks, I'm Joni Harms, and you're watching Let's Put the Western Back in the Country. Our show is all about bringing good entertainment to you and your family in the traditions of the Old West. We've got cowboy music, poetry, art, fashion, and just about anything you can think of that has to do with the Western way of life. So kick off your boots, find your favorite easy chair, and we'll be right back.
Cause I just came here to sing for you. Thanks for listening to me sing for you.
We're here at the Wart Hotel in downtown Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and I have the pleasure today of having a little time to visit with one of my favorite people in the Western music genre, Mr. Bryn Hill. How are you, Bryn?
Very good.
Good to see you again.
Yep, thank you for having me.
All right, welcome. This is you're going to do a show here tonight. I know all the folks downstairs are chomping at the bit to hear you sing and play. Bryn's music is it's Western like the traditional, but he puts a modern twist to it so that it really is appealing to all ages, in my opinion. And you know, whereas some of the folks that listen to traditional Western music think that it's for only a certain age bracket, what Bryn's doing, and certainly what I'm trying to do, you know, as well, is broaden that scope and let younger people know that this kind of music can be fun and something that they very well may like as well if they give it a shot. So I know I like it, and I like you as a person. Like I said, whether you could sing a note or not, I would want to hang out with this guy. So again, thank you for being with us today, and best of luck to you and your family and the success of this new album and everything else. Bryn Hill, everybody.
Thank you. All right. Wintertime is long on the mountain. Snow flies for 9 long months a year. But when the warm south wind blows, every cowboy knows spring roundup time is finally here.
You guys got time for a song today? I'd love to play one for you.
How about the one about the Sears and Roebuck catalog?
Oh, you bet I'd be happy to.
She could see herself a-sewing on that brand new machine as she took the time to look through that mail order magazine. It would sure make her life easier with all she has to do, but family needs come first and she'll have to wait a year or two.
Well, Mason Tibbs, how
Hello,
you doing?
Joni, how are you?
I'm good. What are you doing in town?
Well, I had to come get myself another tally book. My other one wore out.
Oh, I understand. Well, do you happen to have time for a story for us today?
Well, yeah, why don't I do the one about the tally book?
That'd be great.
They come in a variety of small sizes and read just like a manuscript. A shirt or vest pocket is just the right size into which they easily slip. Now, they don't come in hardbound. In fact, the pages are usually tattered and tore. But the pages within will sure make you grin. It's the stuff of cowboy lore.
Oh, the stars are the candles, and they light up the mountains. Mountains are altars of God. Oh, the place where I worship is the wide open spaces built by the hand of the Lord.
Hey folks, I'm in Star Valley, Wyoming with Clark Kelly Price. And Clark, I gotta tell you, I'm just in awe standing here looking at some of your work. It's just beautiful. I'm a big fan of Western art anyway, and I know a lot of our watchers and viewers today are, and I know we'd all like to know just a little bit more about some of your paintings, when you got started, just anything you can tell us, about how you get your inspiration. Do you have some of those things you could share with us, please?
I got started in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, in the Jensen Gallery, which merged with Trailside Gallery later. That's how I got into Trailside Gallery. But I was actually coming off of a ranch that I was working on in Montana, and I had these paintings with me. And I thought, well, this is a good time to try to see if I can get in a gallery, so that's what I did.
Hey folks, we're here at the Paniolo Ranch, Lenny Sorensen's place right here in Alpine, Wyoming. Beautiful. Let's see if we can't slip in here and listen to some of this music going on around the campfire. This is Larry playing the
Thank you. Hey, Joni, sing us a song now.
All righty, well, y'all got your coffee here. Let's, there's nothing like a cup of coffee around the campfire. It's called Cowboy coffee. First thing that one does when you wake before the sun does, get the fire going. It won't be long till you feel the heat. Find a spot and take a seat till the coals start glowing. And then pull out the granite pot. Poor old thing's been used a lot. It don't look like much, but just you wait and see. Pour some ground, some leather poke, add a little taste of old wood smoke. Man, that's cowboy coffee. 'Cause I've got a weakness for cowboys. Something happens to me when they smile and tip their hats. Yeah, I've got a weakness for cowboys, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm an old-fashioned girl in a modern day world, holding on to what Mom and Dad taught me. Some ways I'm modern as can be, but there's still a part of me. Makes me proud to be an old-fashioned girl. Yes, I'm proud to be an old-fashioned girl. Thanks for joining us. Let's put the Western back in the country. I'm Joni Harms, here with my friend and wonderful bootmaker, Larissa Sorrell. How are you, my friend?
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Good to see you. Not only do I have the opportunity to show you a pair of boots that she made for me and have her talk a little about how they were made, but also just have her tell some of you folks that maybe don't really know what the difference between a pair of boots that you'd go into a Western store and buy versus having a custom-made pair.
Yes, this is one of my little boots. This is an ostrich foot with a little kangaroo wingtip, and this is a vintage design from the 40s. I love the vintage designs. They often feature florals and butterflies and birds, and they're just so pretty, and I hesitate to say feminine, because even though this is a pretty little girl's boot, the original design was for a man.
Really?
And so there are very few gender lines in cowboy boots. It's just, if you're secure in your masculinity and you like flowers, go for it, because cowboy boots are about expressing yourself.
Her old eyes are as bright as they always were. She hums an old love song, one sung to her by the one man that she loved in all of the world. And he used to call her his hometown girl. Well, that's it for tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Joni Harms, sending Western wishes to you and your family from all of us here at Let's Put the Western Back in the Country. See you next week.
It's been a long